Hey there guys, my name is Marcus, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can easily use Buildium. Buildium is amazing software, a little bit complex, but in a moment when you understand how to use it, it's become simple, like everything in life. So let's start straight away. Now when you're gonna log in to a Buildium account and you're gonna feel if you have rentals, how many, what you have, you're gonna see plenty of stuff here. So let me start with the dashboard. In the dashboard, you're gonna have the guide tours that you can use if you want to go that way. Then you're gonna see the outstanding balances, that's like analytics, tasks, overdue tasks, expiring leases, rental listing, rental applications. Now what you can do is let's click on rental on the left, and then what we can find here, we can find properties, rent roll, tenants, rental owners, or outstanding balances. So I can click to properties, and now you can simply add a property. So here you will find all the properties, also the management fees, update unit details or property group. So you can simply click add a property, and now I'm not going to add a complete new property, so you know how to actually do it, right? So you see the property type here, and you can add if it's a condo, single family, industrial, office, or whatever property type you want. Then you add a street address here, and then you are gonna add rental owner if it's actually you or someone else. And what is the property primary bank account? Again, you choose. And who will be the primary manager of this property? Again, you choose who is going to be, if it's going to be you or someone else. Now, when we go even further, you're going to see the units. Here, you can simply add how many units it's going to be. And when you're going to fill the address right here, you will find the address here. And then photos and lease details. Now when we go further, when we click on rentals, we see the rent roll. And here I can simply add a lease, or you can renew the lease or receive a payment. I click add a lease. And again, what I can do here, I see the signature status here, if it is signed or unsigned. Then if you can have your own property here, you click like this one here. Lease type, what kind of lease it's going to be. Rent, if it's going to be monthly, weekly, yearly. And amount, how much you're going to ask for it. Account, if it's going to be rent income or something else. And due date and memo. Now this is the rent. Then you have also security deposit that you can add here. And charges, if it's going to be a recurring charge or one-time charge. Again, you choose that. Now when you have it, all you have to do is just then press save. So this is how you can add lease. Now to go further, you can have tenants here, tenants. And you see that we have prepared some tenants here. And I can click here, add a lease again. And this is what we were doing before. So here are tenants that you would add when you were also doing the rent roll. Then you have also renter owners, and you can simply add a new owner here. So name, first, last, company name, management agreement, contact information, the primary email, alternate email, phone numbers, street address, city, comments, and also the tax filing information, what you can find here. And then rental properties owned. So here you can simply add all of these. Now when we have that, we can go also to outstanding balances, and you would find the balances here. This is like the basic analytics of rentals. So this is pretty much how the rentals works. Of course guys, I'm not going to add how you can add a property, because you just fill out your own property here. That's not really difficult, I believe. Based on the street, based on your property type, owner, and what is the property's primary bank account, and who will be the primary manager of this property. Now, when we have that, we can go also to leasing, and in leasing, we can go to listings. And again, applicants, and I can create an applicant for leasing, and I would fill everything here. Draft lease, leases, or lease renewal. Now, when you have that, and when you have the leasing, if you need that, the next step is accounting. So in accounting, you can find financials, May, June, July total, then general ledger, banking, bills, recurring transactions, EFT approvals, budgets, chart of accounts, company financials. So all the accounting you will find right here. Even a bill, and what I can do, see, this is a rehab unit, taxes, supplies. So I can record a bill, and then I can simply add a vendor, or you can simply create a new one. Then you're gonna have a reference number, memo, and let's say you're gonna choose a property. And if it's going to be, you can choose, let's say, utilities, right? Or association fees. And when you have it, you're gonna click like save. And let's say this is going to be $100. You can also upload the view, your attachment here if you want to. And then we're gonna click save. Now we will be able to find all the bills here. You can record also the credit, and you can pay the bills by a check. Now, this is how the accounting works. You can have the financials, the general ledger, banking, where you can add your own bank account, then also budgets, and you can simply add a budget here. And again, you would choose a property, budget name, fiscal year when it starts, and now default amounts, and then you would add an income here and expense for every single month if you have it. And then you click save. So this is how that works. Now, when you click on the maintenance, you can find all the vendors here. Which is an add vendor, not that hard. And you would add a name, first, last, company name, category, also expense account. So I can add, let's say, Marcus vendor. Then I can add expense account, let's say bank fees. And I can add everything here. And that's pretty much it how we can do it. So again, I'm not going to stop here to fill everything. You just create a vendor and you fill all the information that you have. Work orders. Again, you can add a work order. Subject, property, category, vendor who is going to take care of it, and parts and labor. So when you have the maintenance here, you're going to see also the property inspections. And you need to sign up for it. Now, next things are tasks. So in tasks, you can have your incoming requests or your tasks. And you're going to simply click add a task. And if it's going to be a to-do or resident request or rental owner request or contact requests. So this is something that you can choose in tasks. So let's say I'm going to have a to-do. Description, you would add that. Category, if it's a contribution request. General acquire. Maintenance request. Again, you choose which one you need. and you fill everything here on the tasks. So category, subcategory, property, which is like main A, assigned to, and then you fill everything else. Now, when you have the tasks here, you can find also all tasks, and you would find everything here, and you can have like add a normal task, or you can simply add a recurring task. Now, the next thing are communications. Communications you can have with the public site, or announcements, messages, mailings, emails. So this is how the communication works here. Files. That's another thing that you can upload account file. Reports. Batch reports you can create new. Analytics Hub, where you would find all the analytics. And then you have like add-on services here, or shortcuts. So this is pretty much how you can do it. In a shortcuts, you would find everything here, like add a list, receive a tenant payment, record deposit, print checks, collect management fees. So Buildium is really like complex. If I would do the whole tutorial, I would spend here like 3-4 hours. So let me down below in the comments, what do you actually need to find? What do you need to actually learn? And I will create a tutorial on it. Thank you very much guys for watching, and have a great day, and goodbye. See ya.